All right, y'all. I'm live once again. You already know what the deal is. I'm not gonna even I don't even know if I want to tell y'all, even though she already spilled the beans. We gonna talk about that later. She already spilled the beans this morning, but that is perfectly fine. So I got an awesome person that I'm about to interview. Thank y'all so much for all the support and all this here and following me on all of my platforms. I don't have no pictures to show right now because I didn't do all the extra stuff. It's been a long day. I don't know how y'all day was, but I've had an extremely long day. So who I got today is very important to me, not just personally, but important to my fashion life. My God. When I tell you this person right here, I'm already getting all mushy eyed and stuff, but this person has definitely changed my life fashion wise. Okay, because y'all know me, y'all know I'm a tomboy to the heart, and I don't really just like be carrying no purses. But hey, when I saw this purse, it look a new me was developed from it. Okay, so listen, not only do I have one. This my brown baby. This one here done been through the trenches with me right here. But I got two. I got two purses. Two purses. Like these purses. I'm doing my review while she ain't on with me right now because I gotta keep it real. My view. The purse holds any and everything. I promise you it does. It's a beautiful thing. So with that being said, you should already know who I got in the building. So look, I'm gonna give y'all 1 minute to get on so we can get this thing popping. I can't do nothing. L, L,
Hey,
L.
hey, Ryan.
Look, I can't do nothing but smile because, baby, when I tell you, I be like, when
Look,
I
and I'm
tell you,
trembling, baby. I don't. Some
why?
like I don't know, but once I start talking, ain't gonna be no shaking going on. You gonna be like, is she gonna shut up?
Look, y'all have, it's just me. It's just me. I ain't nobody. It's just me. It's just me ready to get in your business.
Well, come on with it. I'm
Ready
ready.
to get in your business. So the fact that I carry two purses sometimes.
But I do it. I do it. Depending on where I'm going and what I gotta do, I do it.
I need one purse for my peppermints and the other purse for my laptop.
For your peppermint.
Y'all know I be stealing peppermints.
Okay. Peppermints and candy and whatever else these people say.
Whatever, yeah, and peppermints, candy, and what else I need, man. The purses are like I would have never. I don't know I would have never thunk it. Look, who
I
would have
would
thunk it?
I wouldn't have never thought it.
I would have never thunk it.
I wouldn't say I'm a tomboy, but I'm just not, the pressiest or the girliest. But um, I've always needed me a good bag to carry. I always carried all them kids. I always needed
Mhm.
something to carry my life in along with theirs. I still would have never thought it. I still can't believe it.
Right. So go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
My name is Shatanta Lyles. I am born and raised Shreveport, Bend, Louisiana. I grew up in the Hollywood area of Shreveport. I went to CE Bird. I dropped out of CE Bird, went to Hampton Terrace. Very short, very short. time at Hamilton Terrace. I later went back to school to get my GED. I graduated from a certificate program at American Commercial College with a certificate diploma in healthcare administrative assistant. I relocated to Fort Worth, Texas, where I received my associates in healthcare administration with a concentration in medical records. I stayed out of town for a few years, almost in a total of 9 years. I have been back in Shreveport for a year now. Just made a year, like month before last, and
Okay.
I'm the mother of 7.
Woo! You want one more? I got one more. He ready to roll out. I can see him right on over there.
Look,
He ready.
I words to describe my kids. Of course, most of them are adults now. I started having children very early. I had the most amazing kids. I can't really find the words to describe them, but them my dogs. That's my ride or die, the whole crew, the whole clique.
Yeah.
And that's it. I'm just a regular degular, a mama trying to make something happen.
Hey, you look, you making it happen out here. I promise you making it happen out here. So how did you come up with the name Lashik?
Lashik is my middle name. My name is Shatanta Lashik Lyles. That is my
Oh.
That that's if you ever catch me or if you ever catch it, but when I'm always talking about the ghetto name, I heard it was ghetto so much. Shatanta Lashik. I heard it was ghetto so much. That's one of the reasons why I chose my name for my brand. It was always different. I could see how people would think it was ghetto, but
now it's luxury.
I never hear that anymore. Even if people think it, I never hear that anymore. Which is, I never really felt offended by it. At my big old age now, I understand what my great grandmother, grandma, and all the old heads. The same thing people use to, try to shame you and write you off is the very same thing God used to bless you. I had it all the time. So, I never hear it anymore.
I know that's right. Okay, so what made you decide that, hey, I'm gonna design something fabulous? How did that did you wake up and be like, boom, I'm gonna design this shit?
No.
How did that work? How did that work for you?
Like I said, my kids are adults. 5 of them are. So, 5 of them out the house, graduated, gone. So my kids would tell me stuff like, Mom, you need a man, you need friends, you need something to do. Like, we're going to be gone. You're going to be so bored. And then I had other stuff going on in my life. And I just was like, okay, God, like, you need to give me something. Or I need something that I'm just as passionate about like I am being a mother, like I am being a caretaker. At some point, I felt like I lost my identity. I was a mama, a girlfriend, an employee. Everything was about what I needed to do and not what I wanted to do. And so being that my kids were encouraging me to find something to do with myself and with my time, I literally just prayed about it. And when I saw the black tote was what I dreamt about. So I tell people all the time, when I say making a dream a reality, I wasn't dreaming about this at 20. I wasn't dreaming about this at 30. It wasn't an idea. It wasn't a thought. It was none of that. I asked God to kind of replenish the creativity that I knew I once had in me, a passion for something different. And whoop, there it was. And at first I was like, nah, he tripping, because a purse. I don't care no purse. The best I'm going to do is, a little, what do you call it? Canvas tote or something.
Okay. Yeah.
Diaper bag days was over. But I saw it. I dreamt about it. I prayed about it, fasted about it. It was the same thing. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to make it a reality. Try to get it out of my head. That was the hardest part. But outside of thinking of a name for it, because I didn't know what I was going to name it. But when I finalized my name, I was like, oh, yeah, that's what it's going to
be. That's dope. So how did you go about designing it?
Trying to remember the way I dreamt it. So black is my favorite color. So absolutely the first of whatever was going to be black is my favorite color. Black and red. The 7 golden studs on the outside. I have 7 children. So that represents,
Okay.
My sister has 4 children. My sister is deceased. So The 4 legs on the bottom of the tote, represent my sister's children.
Okay.
And the size of the
I
bag
feel like I got something more special now that you're telling me all these. Like,
is very,
okay.
very, very. The symbolism in it is very sentimental, very particular. Um, so the size of the bag, like I said, I had 7 kids. People used to, not a lot of people, but I've heard it a few times, call me bag lady, or I'd be somewhere with them pregnant, one on one hip, one in another hip, just all around me. I always had a lot going on. I always carried a lot. And, during the time of them growing up, trying to have friends, a social life, relationships, a lot of people told me I came with a lot. It was difficult to maintain connections and things. So the size of the bag, just basically, I'm coming with a lot. So I made sure it was big enough for a lot.
Oh yeah, like I say, it carries for me. It carries some of everything. Like I have put, like, I know for a fact I have put, like, I carry a lot of electronics, so I know for a fact I have put 2 laptops,
Right.
my iPad, probably both my iPads. I got 2 iPads as well. And it's like several cords,
Yeah.
groceries,
Right.
tools.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put tools, like like no clothes. Look, my spend the night bag.
Definitely is for the night.
My spend the night bag. Okay. Oh, definitely is like, yeah.
The durability,
Um,
it surprised me. I had my sample and I carried my sample around about a year before I, test drove it for about a year before I even put it into production. And not only was I test driving it, I was saying to myself, don't nobody know me. Like, how am I going to do this? Like, it seemed like a great idea, but how am I going to do this?
okay, so you just went for it, huh?
Yeah, because I felt like an idea like that so off of who I am. And so, like I said, at that time, I was going through a very difficult time in my life. I had lost my sister. Um, I had went through a breakup that made me think I was ready for incarceration. I went through losing family members. I had COVID, and COVID, act like he wanted to take me out of here. So I felt like God wouldn't have placed nothing that, so significant on my heart and on my mind. And it constantly ride me. For me to ignore it would just be insane, especially if I'm asking God to, restore me, like give my life a different direction or a path.
Right.
I felt like I had no choice.
Don't make my eyes sweat over here. Do not make my eyes sweat over here,
Don't,
please.
don't let your eyes sweat.
Don't let my eyes sweat, please. Don't do this to me. Don't do
Don't
this to me.
sweat.
So, when did you realize that? Because I'm sure orders start to booming.
You know what? They didn't. Um, Now, my church family, which is my family, um, I think I don't think them boxes was off my porch good. When I mentioned or I made a post or something, I can't exactly remember how it went. My family, my church family, Greater New Zion, yeah, they set it off, and uh, I don't even know why that surprised me. It surprised me, and for a little while, it was a little because I started out with shades, so
Okay.
and didn't nobody take no shade serious. Everybody had little boutiques and everybody was doing little things. And the shades had me a little skeptical because I was posting shades and people, a couple of people like, you need some money. Are you okay? I guess I just thought I was like penny hustling or something like that. But
Okay.
I stopped speaking about what I was doing because I wanted to just roll it out. So when they saw the shades and they saw that my brand was on the shades and on the, cloth, the cloth wipe and everything, it kind of, register then. Oh, she doing like it's a little bit bigger than just, nickel and dime,
Right.
and it's a little bit
Right.
bigger, whatever. So I started sneak peeking, like taking pictures of the tote and posting it in like my story or on my page, and just to kind of get feedback, because at this time I had already placed the order. So I had no idea, how it was going to go or how well or if it would even go well. But the feedback I was getting, I was like, oh, all right, I ordered 100 of them things. They go
and they got to go.
Right.
They got to go.
Hey, I need some different people to feedback. Let me post it again next week. I'll tell the kids, 7 people said something.
Yeah.
But over time, over time, it was at a standstill. When Callie comes, she posted a tote, and it was kind of like, I ain't gonna say chaotic. It surprisingly kind of shot off right then. And then Marion, I know specifically who these people were.
Yeah.
And it was just like, oh my God, which was amazing to me because, once you have a product or you have something you're trying to do, you have a target audience.
Right.
You have to understand not everybody is your audience. Not everybody's going to want to pay your price. Not everybody's going to pay you any attention. I had already been watching Callie, and just from online, I had kind of gravitated to her and her personality and everything. And I was just like, that's my target audience.
Right.
Marion, I had been watching Marion for a long time, and I was like, that's my target audience. Like, so it didn't shock me. It blew my mind to see how God was working at that moment. Like, I didn't have to really fish for these people. They kind of naturally gravitated to me. And it was like, that little thing you see on Facebook, God give you the business, He gonna give you the yeah, that's what He did, literally. So those two people played a huge part in me being able to jump in instantly and round up or just grab my target audience. So while I was sitting here worried about who's gonna buy something, God did His thing and just kind of worked it out for me naturally.
That's awesome.
That's
awesome.
Really.
Yeah. Because when I ordered, I remember Callie posted hers. But I don't think I really paid attention until I know Marion posted. I remember when Marion posted hers, but a lot of my other friends who were in the real estate had one, and I was like, okay. I like, okay, they looking sophisticated and a little bougie, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right. I like, okay, let me see.
Right.
But I think when I went on to order, and I wanted the black one at first. I wanted the black one, but you were sold out, and I was like, okay. Let me just get this peanut butter one and see.
All right. The peanut butter shocked me. There was never supposed to be a peanut butter. I was gonna do black, rock with black, and I told the kids I'm gonna get a brown, like a caramel, camel, something up in there color for myself, because I love kind of earth tone colors. And the kids were like, but what if people see it and want it? I was like, I don't think nobody gonna want it, like, because I want it for myself. I was like, I don't think nobody gonna want it, and it's gonna have a red inside too. So when I got the first sample, the inside wasn't red. But when I opened it, I was like, oh, they're going to want this. Oh, they're going to want this. It was way, it just took me by surprise. It was way nicer than I anticipated. Way nicer than I anticipated. So my kids were like, you going to do it? I don't think I'm going to do it. But I did it because it was like it blew my mind. It shocked me. All of this still shocked me good.
Yeah, like, okay, so like when I first stepped out with I stared at it for a little while. Like I said, I'm not a purse. Like at one point when I was trying to be feminine, you know what I'm saying, and carry purses, let me tell you, I used to leave a purse any and everywhere. Like I used to like leave it. Like
I'm right there with you.
You know what I'm saying? But this one is such a nice size. Yeah. Like you can't forget. I don't know. It's something about it. Like you can't forget it.
Right.
I don't even like. I'll be hugging. I be at restaurants hugging, man. Like
Girl, stop. You so silly. For real, you so silly, girl.
I be hugging, man, like for real. But like the peanut butter, like when I first stepped out with the peanut butter, I think I started taking it to work. I'm like, okay, so I ain't got to, I'm a pocket person as well. You know what I'm saying? Because like if it don't fit in my pocket, then it ain't rolling with me. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, okay, this is I can fit these cards. La 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 la. Peanut butter turned heads. Let me tell you.
Yeah. So I don't even know why it surprised me so much. I was here. I hadn't even found me a spot or anything yet. I was here and I had went in a restaurant and the host was like, oh my God, I follow you. She was like, you're El Chic. I was like, well, yes, I am.
Okay.
And she was like, you have your peanut butter toast. And I was like, baby, you're going to make me cry. Gonna make me cry. And she would say, oh, it's so beautiful. And I want one for my mom. And da-da-da-da-da. When she finally did, I remembered her name. And when she sent me a friend request, it was on another page because my previous business page got deleted. But when she sent me a friend request, when she was asking me how to order, I told her I wanted to give it to her, to give to her mom. She was like, this is so freaking cool. This is so I was like, girl, you gonna make me cry now. Stop telling me and how beautiful it is. You gonna make me cry. But it is literally, imagine just going from the times people do notice you, all they talk about, all they know you as the girl with a lot of kids. They assume you ghetto because of your name. You know, statistically, I'm just not supposed to do anything or have any kind of mind. So it's a game changer when you step out or when you go somewhere or people begin to recognize you for something other than what they think is a flaw or something other than what they think is not such a good thing. But people who know me know how much I adore my children. Ever in life have I felt like they were a burden or anything. I was taught really early when you're put in very different situations, that's because God is trying to do something very different with you and and I ain't never been no punk. I ain't never been scared to just step out and, bust a move or and do something that other people probably wouldn't even think to do. Or, they need to buckle later. I ain't never been no punk. I've been a single mother for all these years. So it was a lot of I couldn't be a punk about. Whatever had to be done had to be done. So actually in my business, the time that I spend being a single mother encourages me a lot in my business. Like it's going, a lot of things happen and a lot of things occur that, sometimes it ain't really nobody you can hit up and ask no questions and talk about. Some people gatekeep, and then other people, they just don't mean no harm. They're just not as passionate about what you're passionate about because it's not their dream, it's not their vision. So, you got to kind of say your prayers and just do what you know to do. And if you feel like not doing the right thing, trial and error. You can't be scared to lose. You can't be scared to mess up. You can't be scared to, do it wrong, because doing it wrong is pretty much the only way you're going to figure out how to get it right.
Right. Okay, so my next question, right? I got a little irritated. Because I almost hit you up. Listen.
What good? What?
Look, anybody know me, know how I get down now. That I look, I don't care. If I got questions, I'm gonna call or pull up. You look, I don't know where you stay, because I don't be in your front yard. Trying to see what the deal is, okay?
Come on with it, girl.
Oh, it's a lot of stuff. Being that you make good products, I mean, just simply by just the same purse, different colors, just shows you. Like we trust you as a designer. We trust you as a person to the whole lot. Yo, I'm being serious. I'm saying serious.
All right.
We being serious. We trust you as a designer. We trust you as a person. Like we holding our lives. We
Right.
you got us in a chokehold, man. I'm just letting you know the people. The people that I talk to, and see the stuff, and the people who I know care, that I know they care stuff. Like you got us you got us in a chokehold like this.
So silly.
Okay. So let me tell you what's irritating to make me cuss. You gonna make me cuss. The shit
Okay.
you do, let me tell you the shit you do that's irritating. But I'm gonna let you explain it though. I'm gonna let you explain
Okay.
it. So now I saw you posted a little clutch.
Oh.
And then you say, look how I say then you post a clutch, and then you talking about you ain't putting it out.
You talking about the crossbody?
I thought it was a little clutch. It wasn't a clutch.
Probably coming, baby. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So it may look like a clutch because it has that arm thingy that you can put on your arm. That wallet coming. Wallet was a part of the lost merchandise that was coming, or that's on the way. The wallet coming. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's coming, and it's coming in peanut butter. The crossbody though.
Where we at with it? Why? First of all, why did you say? First of all, why did you tease us like that? That's number one.
I needed a reaction. I needed to know because it's very, very similar to the one that you guys saw. But the same way I teased out with the toe, I gotta get some little feedback.
I get it.
But the crossbody, I didn't like it for one. The strap wasn't long enough. It didn't go across my body. So it probably would.
I'm gonna say, we some thick sisters, so we need to make sure.
I needed to go across the body and not be like a special made bra because that's how it fitted on me.
Okay.
So that was the first thing. The second thing, I wanted it to be small and compact. It's the doll crossbody. That's my sister's name. She's small. So everything, the details were symbolic also. But it was too small. You probably could fit the card holder in there. I ain't teased out with it yet. The card holder, a phone, maybe some lip gloss or Carmex or something. That was it. My daughter loves it. Me personally,
I was gonna say, okay, so being that I go to different events, and I'm just finna look, I'm trying to push the product on my behalf. I don't care what everybody else. Listen, I ain't worried about what everybody else going on. I'm talking about me. Okay. Now, being that it just holds so little, I would say that it's good for people, who go to different events and don't want to carry the big purse.
Right.
So, like, just say for instance, I be at a lot of battle rap events. So that'll be good for me.
It'll be great.
My cards and my Carmex in.
It'll be great for you.
I'm talking about.
I redesigned it though, so it's almost the same size. It's just a tad bit bigger. The strap is longer and more adjustable, and the closing part on it. I don't know if you. Let me. Okay, when my child come back here, I'm gonna tell her to bring it to me. So but the way that you close it, it slides down and something and clicks. I changed that because I didn't like that either.
Okay.
I needed something a little easier, but yeah, it's coming. I just had to redo it a little bit.
Listen, I'm ready. I'm ready to put it in the cart.
The first color is not going to be black.
Okay.
I don't want to do black with this one because, like I said, it's the doll crossbody. My sister's favorite color was black. My favorite color was black. So the totes came black, and the crossbody is going to be a different color.
Okay, I'm just ready to. You got me.
Yeah,
I'm like this, and I'm ready. I'm just letting you know I'm ready.
Somebody asked me the other day if the wallet was a clutch. When I carry it, I probably carry mine like a clutch. I slide it under my arm. I have my little wristlet thing on, and I carry it like that. But it's your prerogative. You carry it the way you like to carry, however it's comfortable.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. So, are you going to come out with any more colors for the purse?
Yeah, I am.
You just want all my money. Ah,
The tote is so nice and it's so versatile. Like
yes. And it goes with anything. It
it does.
goes with if I have to wear a dress somewhere or whenever I'm looking raggedy in my sweatpants, it just flows
It
with
goes. It goes. You can
anything.
dress it down. Baby, I almost walked out here with my moo on the other day with it, but I had to remember who I am. And when people recognize me, I be saying to myself, where they know me from? And
You have a good product.
yeah, they'll
You
be
have
like,
a good product.
I'm to toe down with this.
Right.
Yeah, it is. It absolutely.
Okay, to all my the Facebook friends that's just logging on, we got Shatanta Loud. She is the maker of La Chic, and I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna like hug my babes.
You something else. Listen,
I just
that day I met you at the restaurant, my stepson still be laughing and talking about.
oh, he was there. I didn't see
He was in the back seat, girl.
him. I didn't see nobody in the car.
I'm getting ready to go live. I'm getting ready to do an interview. And he was like, who are you doing an interview with this time? And I was like, the lady that was doing the dance in the parking lot that I was trying to get you to hurry up and record. He was like, oh, her with the big hair. Yeah, her. Yeah, I'm finna go live. I'm finna go live with her. Yeah, that's what he remembered. I kept saying run, run. And every time I say run, he'd be like, the lady from the restaurant. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I
I walked back in the restaurant dancing with my bag, honey. I was I was up in that thing
that
lit.
girl took her
Excited.
mask off. I was cutting up in the parking lot.
Yes, I just be excited to have stuff.
I appreciate the
I be
enthusiasm.
excited to have stuff. So, where do you see your brand? What is the goal for your brand? Where you see your brand in a few years?
In a few years, I see it being way bigger than I can imagine.
Mm.
I'm starting with totes. I started with shades. I'm at totes and wallets now. I see me in a few years. Travel sets, La Chic Home, um, you know, lounge wear. I don't want to generalize or just put myself in one category. I'm
Mhm.
not. This is just the beginning, but I absolutely see myself getting in every area possible when it comes to luxury, when it comes to fine things, affordable fine things and luxury things. I see myself being bigger than what I can imagine now. Um,
Mhm.
so yes, I see me being, you know, I'm the black female Steve Madden. I'm gonna be up there. That's where I see myself. That's where I'm headed. That's where I'm going.
That's what I'm. You look, got me hype over here. Like,
That's where I'm going. I think being that I prayed about it the way I prayed about it and it
mhm,
came to me the way it did, I eat, sleep, think about it all day, every day.
mhm.
I'm constantly thinking of ways to improve the product, to improve myself, to improve
Right.
the brand. Um, it's a faith walk, truly a
Mm.
faith walk. I had a business before the Chic, totally different from La Chic. I dispatched before I did this, and dispatching just um, gave me the means to be able to do what I'm doing now, but totally different, totally different. You don't have to consider as many things the way that you have to consider when you're. I mean, not to knock any boutiques or anything, but people always mistake me for a boutique.
Okay.
They don't understand. I didn't even understand in the beginning.
Mhm.
I can't act as if I'm a boutique. This is a brand, and not only
Right.
brand is my name. So I can't be okay with. I guess you would say mediocre, and what was seem mediocre for someone else. I don't make a decision. I don't go into to designing. I don't go into production. I don't
Mhm.
transfer a dollar before I pray about it because, in all
Mhm.
honesty, I'm getting the hang of what I'm doing. But because God gave it to me. I'm going
Mm-hmm.
to keep going to God for, whatever it is I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, it's a faith walk. Like you really have to transform yourself internally, like inside out, when you are dealing with trying to grow yourself or turn yourself into a brand. You really have to do the hard work. You really have to do the mental work. You really have
Ooh,
to work because
you preaching, Bishop Liles. You preaching, Bishop.
it's a lot that you wouldn't
Mm-hmm.
consider that you really do have to consider because people are watching you. People,
Absolutely,
and
100%.
whether or not you're new, whether you're a rookie or a vet, people are watching you and they have expectations. And whether you feel like their expectations are real or not, people are absolutely watching you. And depending on who those people are, all it takes is one mess up. That's it. That's it. All it takes is one slip up. One slip up. And that's it. Um, so I'm definitely, that's why it's important for me to personalize myself with the people who follow me. I always thank everybody for being on this journey with me. It is a journey,
Mm-hmm.
but I say that because you guys get to see front and center in the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Actually get to see me transform. You actually get to see me doing the work, make the mistakes, grow. You actually get to see me do that, and I think it's wonderful.
Okay. So my next question is: have you reached? Have What celebrities do you want to have your product? Have you tried to reach out to any celebrities to get your product?
So
Why
I
not?
I haven't tried to reach out to any celebrities. You know, I tried once. I think that's
Mm-hmm.
when Tokyo was here. I
Mm-hmm.
I offered to give her one. Um, and that's it. Really, that's it. I don't know why I haven't. I don't know why I haven't reached out.
Good, shoot your shot.
Yeah, I'm saying I reached out to Tokyo. Tokyo was the only one I reached out to that actually read the message or whatever. I reached out to a couple of people, but not a lot. Not a lot. I ain't even going front. Not a lot.
You see this comment?
No, ma'am. Which one?
Miss Tab, Auntie Tab. What's up, Auntie Tab? Send Tabitha Brown a purse.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, Miss Tab.
Send Tabitha Brown a purse.
I
She
say,
gotta love it because it's made by you.
yeah, she gonna love it. Whoever it to gonna love it, and I don't even mean that in a cocky way. Like it's a fire bag. It's a fire.
It's just a it's a yeah it's just a fire bag. It ain't no other way to be. It ain't no other way to say it. Ain't no other way to be humble about it. This shit fire.
It's a fire bag. It
It's a
is.
fire. Definitely a fire bag, and we definitely waiting on more colors. Definitely waiting on the clutch of the wallet. I need a fanny pack.
Other color come, I'm really gonna tease.
I, I'm
Look,
a-
I'm working with a pro to tease y'all with this new color.
right.
Tremaine, oh my God, I won that ad with Tremaine. I can't freaking wait. I really hate the way I look like a linebacker on this little thing, but I can't wait to do this ad with Tremaine.
Yeah.
I just can't wait because I'm so ready for my business to go to another level.
Right.
And when you're funding your business out of pocket, you're so limited to what you can do.
Oh yes, Lord.
But Tremaine is like the GOAT to me. I met Tremaine at an event last year. Miss
Mhm.
Tab threw an event last year. And I was like, oh, I want to work with him. He got drones. I want to work with he got drones watching us. Like he got drones. Like I was like, and I saw his, you could see people and you see when you see them being passionate, I saw the passion
Right.
in the work. And I had cut back from watching everything else and just kind of kicked back and was watching him. I was like, oh yeah, I want to work with him. I don't know how, I don't know when. I want to work with him. And on the way out of the event, I introduced myself. He introduced himself, and he sent me. I think I sent him a friend request, and he showed me some of his work, and I was like, oh yeah, when I work with him, yeah, I'm going to the next level. Like
Absolutely. Absolutely. He just does
he just
awesome,
dope. He is dope. He's so dope.
awesome work. Absolutely.
He does.
Absolutely. Um Shucks, girl. I'm over here thinking about what color. Now I'm over here gonna be wrecking my brain all night trying to see what color.
It's gonna blow y'all mind. It's been in demand, in high demand though. So many people have been asking me to do
Really?
colors, but you know, I kind of literally any mini money molded, and
Mhm.
you know, when I picked it, I was like, oh yeah, yeah, this gonna be right on time. This gonna be fine.
That's cool. So go ahead and tell us, give us your website.
My website is Shop Lashik, ShopLsiek.com. That is my website. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. I'm trying to convert over to Instagram a little more. Facebook is amazing, but it's so, you know, I'm trying to get a broader audience, more eyes on me. You look like a kid holding those purses like that. Follow me. Not even if you never purchase anything, like come along for the journey. Come along for the journey. I really enjoy I enjoy sharing my story with people. I don't know. I guess to give people like that wow effect. Um, like I said, statistically, I wasn't supposed to be doing not
Right.
statistically, just you know, people kind of put you in their own little
Absolutely.
world, and they had their own expectations for you or whatever. But I'm so proud of myself for you know beating the odds, and I'm so proud that what I'm doing, I love, and
Hmm.
it's open, and people get to actually see, you know, the work, the passion, and I get to see that it's God.
Well, I'm proud of you
Thank you,
'cause you make me look good.
baby. Bring me your crossbody. Let me show Ron the crossbody.
Please do. Please do.
You
Please
heard me.
do. Exclusive, exclusive, exclusive.
I showed it. I never showed it because when I got it, I was like, no, ain't about to do it. I ain't even gonna play with it. We'll just go ahead and start working on another design.
Oh,
Um,
when are you gonna have some more peanut butter? Because I know the peanut butter sold out on the website.
yeah,
You
the
getting some
peanut
more
butter
peanut butter?
production. So I need to. Is it empty?
It's not empty.
Okay, empty.
Let me tell you guys, it's so beautiful.
Please don't get in this camera looking like that.
You right.
Oh.
I have my card in there.
Okay, I'm. Okay, no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So,
Let me
so
see. Go. Okay. Okay.
okay. So like I said, the straps were just short, child.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
it was adjustable, but not adjustable enough. This is the last notch.
Uh-huh.
That's
Oh,
right, starting to suffocate. So,
okay.
um, I
I
changed
see
it.
you got that in gold.
Have
Okay.
fast clicks in there. I
Okay.
so I changed it. And this is you can barely see the inside. It's so small. It's,
Okay.
you have maybe a couple of slots right here for your cards.
Okay.
Turn the other way for your cards, little card holders. Yeah, it was teeny tiny. So the new design is a little wider than this
Okay.
because
Hold on. Hey, True, how are you? It's not available right now. This is just a prototype. She's still working on it to tweak it up before she put it out.
yes, but I'm excited to so fourth quarter is coming up. I couldn't let the year go by without doing anything for the men. I'm excited about the male wallet that is coming.
Ooh.
So excited about it. Um, I don't think my man gonna be a model for it, but I would. I'm trying to figure out who I'm gonna get to do that. But I'm excited
Well,
about the.
do a casting call so I can look at some memes.
What you know, Tremaine told me to do a casting call for the ad because of the
See?
amount of products that I'm gonna be kind of displaying.
Yeah.
And
Because I'm
don't
telling you, I need a fanny pack. I need a camera bag. Like I need Lashik bags on everything.
listen, this lineup that's coming, it's
Mhm.
blowing my mind. I'm so proud of it, but you know, I'm kind of I'm kind of like, are we ready for this?
Right.
Like, is this
Right.
really what we doing? Are we ready for this?
Mhm.
Because it actually takes a lot of time and research. Like, fashion, of course, you don't want to dive into nothing without doing your research, looking at
Right.
not really competition, but I'm sure Chevy looking at Honda and Kia and seeing what they got going on. So, you really have to do your research, and you really have to always stay on that. What do I have that's going to stand out, or what do I have that the competitors don't have, or what do I bring to it? I ain't gonna sit up here in front like I'm gonna be like, you know, God got me, got to pray about it. So no, it still means I need to do my work. It still means I need to do my work because I can misunderstand God and come out with something so
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah. I get it.
But
I get it.
that's why it's important for me to personalize myself with the people who are interested with the brand and the story, because I'm simple. I'm simple. I just like nice things. I'm a very simple person. Nothing really complex about me, and that's really the line behind my products. Luxury, but it's simple. It's luxury meeting simplicity. I'm a very strong person. My products are going to be very strong. Everything about who I am is everything that I incorporate in my brand.
You making my eyes a little. You see my eyes?
Girl, you so crazy.
I think it's
you so scared.
Yeah, so I definitely appreciate, like I said, I'm gonna show one more bag because this is the other bag that completes my luxury status.
Please show it. Look, my son on the other
I've
day.
been trying to me and him be so far as our schedule to get this interview. We've been bumping heads because he got a lot of stuff going on. I got a lot of stuff going on. I don't know if anybody somebody tag Jonathan Ellison right now. Get him up in get him on the thing right now because I'm finna shout this dude out like
he
to
is
the max.
In person. I don't know him from a can of paint, but the way he makes sure he shouts me out, the way he, throws me, put my name.
One of my Facebook friends, will y'all please tag Jonathan, please? One of y'all. I don't know who else left up in here right now. I'm gonna text them. Tell them kids, hold on. Tell them we still doing the interview.
Tell me who beating who up, but not now. Ain't no time going on. That's just the kids.
I just text him. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna give him a few more minutes. He might be busy or whatever, but I definitely like.
And he's so funny. Lord have mercy. And he's so funny. I be saying myself, where I'm from with this stuff. He funny as hell.
He ain't got good sense, but his
so chill. He seems so chill. He actually don't even come off like he's that funny, but he is hilarious.
He is, and he like me. Me and him always on the same page. He's funny, but he's serious.
I could believe.
He's funny, but he's serious.
Serious.
Yeah, but he's serious at the same time. But he probably busy asleep. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and show the bag. So like y'all, this is my other bag that I keep on deck, and it's just this backpack.
It's so fine. Look at it.
Listen.
Look at it. That's a sexy.
Listen, when he say this is a conversation piece, he's not, y'all.
Truly.
And y'all know I'm not people that know me, they know I'm not a people person.
Really?
Oh. Look.
Really? I'm shocked.
A lot of people. We'll chop it up. We'll chop it up. Like look, Monique, she said no. Monique, one of my homegirls, she said no. I'm no. They know. They know me. They've been knowing me for years.
Really?
They been knowing me for
Don't
years.
stop.
I'm honestly not. I'm
Like doing the interviews and stuff like that.
I have a story to tell.
Okay. I used to say I'm not a people person.
I'm not.
But
I'm real generous. I'm real nice. I'm real cool. But like so far as like just being with people, being around people.
Really? Your social battery drains really easy, huh?
Ooh, yes. So and it just got worse after I had them brain aneurysm. It just got worse because I just don't want to. Uh-huh. We'll talk about that.
Chop it up.
Huh?
We do need to chop it up.
Yeah. I got plenty of stories, but this he probably busy, but yeah, y'all, this bag, House of Dapier, this is like, look, see how it's shining like, did you see this, y'all? This bag is I ain't gonna show it. It's one of my other spend a night bags. I be in these streets. Look, I be in these streets.
But
no,
look,
but this bag like holds everything like your purse. Well, you know it's bigger than your purse, so it holds more than your purse. But I mean this bag holds all of my electronic devices. On this side, I keep my cords in here.
Laptop slot.
Huh?
Does it have a laptop slot? It looked like I saw one. One time I had posted it.
It probably do. Like I said, and then on this other side, I keep clothes in here.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh yeah, because you streets. I forgot.
I be in the streets. Be in the streets. I keep clothes. I keep clothes in here, and then like even when I be on the road or going out of town, if I'm going out of town or whatever, like I can hold like 4 or 5 days worth of clothes in this bag.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta get me one.
You have to. As a matter of fact, he has a raffle. As a matter of fact, he has a raffle going on. So y'all need to go to his page.
Put his link on there for the raffle.
I forgot it.
Okay.
That's why I want him to get on here. That's why I want him to get on here. But anyway, I should catch an interview with him between his busy schedule and mine. I should get an interview with him before the raffle is over with. But that bag, like y'all, your purse, this backpack, y'all can't tell me nothing. Let me get cocky real quick. You can't tell me nothing. Like I'm fly at all times between the purse and the backpack. You just can't tell me anything. Like I be acting like my nose be all the way up in the air. Like it's like you can't tell me anything.
I feel a little girly. When I walk around with mine.
Yeah.
I absolutely think it's I think I'm a bad mama jamma when I'm walking with my little arm and then I'm
yes.
I absolutely think I'm a bad piece of work.
Yes, especially when the men stop. Oh, that purse look expensive. Is
I know somebody told me about 2 or 3 weeks ago. What he said, something about I can't compete with your man if he buying you bags like that. I shut up, but I was saying to myself, child, I designed these.
Hold on, we got a question. She had to leave for a sec. Oh. When tell her one more time, when will the peanut butter be restocked?
I don't have a date on the peanut butter yet. I ain't gonna front. I kind of been putting it off until the lost merchandise arrives here. But I get a date. I'll work on a date in the next couple of days, and I will put it on my Facebook page.
So make sure y'all follow her. Make sure y'all follow. Hey, Sag. Oh, Sag, tell everybody you love me. That's my friend. Tell everybody you love me. Oh my gosh, y'all. Well, thank y'all so much for tuning in to this interview with Lashik. I don't know what happened. She just hopped off. I'm not sure what happened, but yeah. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm gonna show y'all the bags one more time. Oh, she back. Lord Jesus. I was like,
Look, that's probably because I was finna be messy. That's probably what it was. That's exactly what it was.
So I'm just gonna show y'all the purses one more time. This is the black. You have the black one in stock, right?
Yes.
So this is the black one.
Oh, she's so pretty.
It is, and this is the peanut butter. She does not have peanut butter in stock right now, but 2 bags. So one last thing. This is how I end. This is how I end all of my interviews, right? So I'm just gonna we need some positive words and motivation. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to tell you that part when we first hopped on, but I just let my person I'm interviewing, I just let them loose and let them do their thing. So thank y'all so much again for tuning in. Thank y'all to everybody who be following me on Facebook and Instagram and subscribe to the Also Dope Network YouTube channel. I most definitely appreciate it. Don't forget, I do have an art exhibit coming up in January. And I forgot to load that picture up, but we could talk about that later. So let me just
you.
Huh?
When somebody gonna interview you?
What?
When somebody
my speaker messing up. I couldn't hear you.
well, man, you gotta flip the earring up there way. Because you seem like you're just so full of things, like great things, good things to just kind of share.
You know, I don't mind.
You don't sound too sure about that.
We can talk later. This ain't about me though. This ain't about me. This about you. This about you. This about you. So go ahead and exit. Let us go ahead and give us some positive words.
What don't kill you make you stronger. I mean that in every way possible. The very thing that people will use to write you off and try to make others disregard you, that's the very same thing God will use to set a plate before people for you. When people throw dirt on your name, be excited about the growth. Just know that when things get difficult, it's time to flourish. It's time to flourish. It's time to leave the old behind and move into the new. And life doesn't happen to us, it happens for us. So no matter how bad it may look, how bad it may feel, it's always a positive on the other side of the negative. It's always a rainbow after the rain. So that's it. Words I live by, ways I encourage myself.
Bye, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Bye. Thank you.